They think I'm capping, I just beat the skit. I pay for the damage before I plead the fifth. That boy scamming.
Welcome back, YouTube. You ain't good this time, Win.
No, I was just looking at the screen. It's crazy how like the different countries will drive different ways. Look at that shit. That shit look wild as hell.
Win is funny. Y'all see Win with his glasses, y'all? Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in on the Win smile.
Nah, I can't stop it.
He got on the Gucci glasses, y'all. Like
their prescription.
Yeah, you can tell they better be prescription.
They still Gucci though.
Like man, them boys got the gold label. Like do look like that. Y'all see it? It's on there. He official with it. Fuck with my boy. Man, but thank you guys for coming back to the Littest Living Room Podcast in Detroit. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know where we at. I got some special people in the building. This nigga tall as fuck.
6'4".
This nigga walked through the door. I said, damn.
How tall is you?
Shit, I'm like 5'6".
5'6".
You like half of me. Dog, for real. Got Sis Janae in the building. Got Naj, my brother in the building. This is my biological brother. Biological, like, we came out the same parents.
Same Gucci though.
Never mind. I came out of a separate coochie because yeah, but look, I got some special people in the building. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. So we got Naj, Said the Truth, Janae in the building.
Yes, sir.
First off, Naj and Said the Truth, they are both rappers. Artists. So you wouldn't want to call yourself a rapper?
No, artist. No, I do a lot of stuff. Make cover art, I mix, master.
Okay.
I write my own lyrics. I sing, I rap. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I fuck with it. I dig it.
I do
I agree with him. I'm in the same field, exactly the same way too. We're really versatile with it. So
I fuck with it. Well, let me correct myself. We got some artists in the building, and that will include Janae because Janae's also an artist.
In my own little way.
Yeah. So
can I say my tape is dropping this Friday?
Yes.
Not the same as yesterday, but I said the truth on all streaming platforms.
Yes.
Go get it. It'll be worth the time.
Yeah, I seen you just dropped a new single as well. Yeah. You dropped a new single as well.
Yeah, that's on my project.
That's
I seen
well.
Thank God was tatted on your arm. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's good promo.
Thanking God is that's essential. Like
right.
Even if it's just for nothing, you know what I'm saying?
I always thought that'd be important to make that my first step because that was my first song I dropped as a artist, and I want to make sure that was the first thing I did before to bless the career.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, do both of you guys feel what genre do you guys feel like both like your music is in?
I'm more of like a Logic type of guy. So, well, I say like as far as the feel, I'm more of like I'm a Logic type of genre and stuff like that. But like, so more with my girl call it with the lo-fi genre.
He uses a lot of lo-fi beats.
Yeah, like I'm more of the chill vibe, but I'm so versatile where I could jump back and forth to the old style to the new style, and then I really feel like it. Well, musicians and stuff like that, there ain't really no category you can put yourself in. I mean, if you got your own style, you got your own style. You can't really.
Or do you think it goes based on how you guys feel?
Well, I make music. All my music is made to uplift one person. Like when you hear my music, I want you to be feeling yourself. I want you to be feeling good. Cause I'm all about believing in yourself and not letting anybody stop you, especially yourself. Cause that's the first person to get in your way from doing something.
Right. Agreed.
So I make hip hop, pop music. I be singing on the background vocals a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I do rap a lot. Most of it's just make me feel good.
So, how do you guys think? Well, you guys probably don't think this, but if you had to answer this question, how how do you guys music separates you from everybody else? Like especially the people that we hear now on the radio. You know, most artists. Do you? Or let's just say from Detroit in general. How does you guys music? Oh, you're not from Detroit?
No, I'm from Ypsilanti.
Okay.
But my sound is, I don't lie. You know what I mean? That's one thing I might stretch the truth a little bit. My name is Sed the Truth. Sadet is my real name.
Okay.
And my name means one who speaks the truth. So yeah, that's why I get the name Sed the Truth. But I don't lie in my music. I make sure I come as honest as possible when I approach the mic. Because that way it comes off authentic. It comes off as me. It comes off as Sed. It doesn't come off as anybody else. And I think that's the best way to create your own sound in the music industry.
I feel like as far as where I'm at, I feel the same way as far as like, you know, not lying about it in the songs. But I feel like it's the creativity because me, I have my ones and notes for my music. Sometimes I have a brain fart where I can't write no music at all. I feel like I lost it. And then sometimes I come back once I'm like feeling the type of way or going through certain shit. I had that feeling where it's like,
and you come back and finish the song.
Yeah, it's a certain beat. If I find that certain beat that fit how I'm feeling at that moment, that's what's happening right there. It's the creativity. It's about the picture you paint. I'm more of like, I'm starting to get into the field where I'm starting to like do more of a paint the picture type thing. You know what I'm saying?
You like stories?
Yeah.
Storytelling?
Something like that. But still feel good music where it's not like you just listening to somebody preaching all day. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to listen to me and be like, yeah, this nigga's feel good. Like,
well, I got this one song called Next Shit. It's on the Detroit beat actually. It's probably the only song I ever made on Detroit beat. And throughout the whole song, I'm talking about each experience I've had with relationships.
What?
we just had a Winfrey moment.
What?
She just hit the blunt, bro. And she ain't smoked in like, I don't know how long.
The Winfrey moment. Oh yeah, everybody think he hit the
what
moment.
Now we just looked at each other like that.
It's called a what moment?
A Winfrey.
That's his name.
Oh.
Cause I remember when I seen it on Instagram for the first time and he hit that bitch on Instagram.
That's the first time I smoked?
I played that shit.
I just like I didn't actually hit that. Yeah.
But,
I edited to where it looked like clickbait though.
yeah, but that's a good way to do it because I swear I kept playing it back. I'm like, dog, don't even be smoking. Like,
Yeah. Damn, that's probably you that got my shit to like 200 views. That nigga kept going back like what?
and that ain't even dog. That's like basically bro at this point now. So,
Oh
you feel
yeah.
me? So yeah, hell yeah. But as far as the music, hell yeah.
What's the most like? Well, for one, like so, you Naj, who is Young Naj and who is Baby?
Young Naj is, I feel like Young Naj is like more of my artist side. It's like more of a storyteller side and more of a commerce side. Like I could tell who I am at that point. You know what I'm saying? And then Baby is probably like me when I'm probably not sober and just like going off at that point, really probably raging too when I'm writing, and that's how I come up with shit like that.
You have two artist names?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's
I feel like I got, not mixed personalities, but like when I write my music, I got different sounds for different music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
two different ways to approach it.
when people go to look at my music, I want them to be able to know, like, okay, if you see your notification say Young Naj just uploaded something, and then you see this name pop up, you know whether to click or not click, cause you know what vibe you going for.
Yeah.
So yeah, I really just did the names off the vibe, so you know what you looking for. So if Baby dropped the album and that ain't your type of style of music, you ain't gonna click. You just gonna really in that crowd.
Right.
And Naj drop his shit, then you gonna be like, oh yeah, it's that chill shit.
So at one point in time in your career, I'll say what this was 2017 when you went viral on YouTube for was that the Glock challenge?
Yeah, it was a damn
Hit him with the Glock.
Yeah. Went viral. I was way past the 3,000-4,000 range. I was way up there.
Yeah.
Then my page got hacked, or I had lost my password or whatever, and then I had to start all the way over.
That's tragic.
So,
you know, I was in the midst of making I've been working on this album for 2 years. And, you know, I'm a year and like 6 months in, and my computer just randomly started crashing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was like turning purple. I couldn't turn it back on. And it turned out my hard drive died on my computer. My main hard drive had all my session files on it, and all of that on it. I can only recover half of the files on some of my songs, but luckily, right before that happened, I bounced all the mixes out of my songs. And that's all I had is the mix track.
right.
I just mastered them jumps, came through.
And that's what's up. And it's crazy too, when I lost my Instagram, I lost my YouTube at the same time.
Damn.
Like, I don't know how it happened, but I feel like it was,
That's
I feel like it was, but it really was, I used to make music with people growing up in high school. So I feel like somebody already had access to my account. And when it started going that way, it went downhill from that. Somebody doing whatever they were doing, but you know, at this point, I feel more dedicated right now making music than I did back then anyway though. Because back then I was just trying to figure out my style of music. Now I know my style of music. Yeah, that's two different things.
And how long have both of you guys been doing music for? How long you been doing music for?
I've been making music since 2019, and for a whole year and a half, I just really locked in the basement and found my sound, like he was just saying. That's something every artist got to go through.
Yeah.
I didn't really have much talent to begin with. I had my own swagger. I've always had my talent, but I never had talent, so I had to grind that part out.
Once you figure out your style, your sound, making music is way easier to me. Like,
Yeah, because I guess that would make sense because it wouldn't feel like you battling with.
Because you know what you want.
Yeah.
I mean, and then I started like, another thing too, like I started like listening to certain artists that fit how I feel.
Yeah.
Because then when I started looking up that type of shit, that type of beats, okay, it was easy for me to do my storytelling on this because I understand it. Like I understand how everything's supposed to be told. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get it. I just make my own flow at that point.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Right.
Everybody different though. I feel like everybody take time. Everybody different. Everybody got to understand, you know, the backstage part about music. You know what I'm saying? And some people can just get on that bitch and do whatever they do. Salute to them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no hard feelings about that.
Right.
But you know.
So at what point in time and Janae, you can answer this as well. Mm-hmm. So at what part of time in your career or businesses where y'all realize that growth, like wow, I'm at a place where I finally want to be. Like when was it that sense of like, okay, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because I know with starting a business and career and music and things like that, we get lost in trying to do other things.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, when was that point in your career or business where it was like, this is exactly where I want to do. I know where I'm at. I'm with it. Like.
Well, at first I was just doing it on my lonesome,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just really practicing, like just couldn't get at it. And then I got to a point where I got confident enough to just post something. And the first TikTok I posted that I rapped on, it blew up immediately. Like I had like 200,000 views
Mm-hmm.
in a day, and then it got deleted because I kept cussing in it. And I posted it again, and it did another 120K.
Damn.
And I took it down, and then it got taken down again. And then I put it in my editing software. I chopped out the curse words and I put it up and it blew up again. So then I was like, they kept blowing it up.
Yeah.
Like, they kept coming back to it and blowing it up.
Yeah.
That really made me feel like I could go real far lengths with this.
I feel like my first time was when I made 1,000 a week doing what I love.
Mm.
And when you break it down, so like if you working $15 an hour for 8 hours, that's $120. All I had to do at the time where I only just did graphic designs, that's 3 business cards at $45.
Mm-hmm.
So if I sold 3 business cards, you already made what somebody made in 8 hours. So that was the moment where I was like, damn, this is really working. This is really making me money. And so when I started going full force with it and started getting clients, I was like, this is really real. And that's the moment I started getting into it.
It's really real.
Yeah, show them what you do, you know?
Yeah.
So these are my business cards. I create them, print them, and cut them out.
That's what's up.
I design this. I do more than just graphic designs. I can do websites.
Oh, we gonna work together today.
Yeah. I do websites. I help people start up their business. My business is based on progressing us as a community, and that's why my tagline is kindling innovational spirits for generational wealth. Because I feel like when we start our own business, not only do we have something to pass down to our kids, but we're moving us as a whole community forward.
Can I see
That's
some
what's
of your
up.
cards?
Yeah.
That's what's up. And so, how time consuming is that? Like, if you had to say, how long does it take you to cut out these business cards and to do these brochures and stuff like that?
Honestly, because so designing is my heart. When I get in my creative mode, it's like I don't even pay attention to time. And he can vouch for that. I can sit up for hours and just design because that's what I love to do.
Cards
So
for
I
the
honestly, like, to get somebody cards is like a 24-hour turnaround.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
That shit crazy because
that's what's up.
she will spend all day though. She'll wake up.
And will
ready,
literally, like, that's just what I love to do. That's like my safe time, my safe space.
Naj. Yeah, that is like, what time is the 5 o'clock crack giveaway? And you got the red hat on. Hey y'all, we gonna put Tyrone next. Y'all. But Naj, when did you find that your growth
My growth.
in your career? The door. Go sit down, baby. Go sit down.
What you mean?
Go sit down. I just explained it.
What was it?
Shit, I don't know.
In this guy.
That means like when did you realize in your career that you was like, this is something that can pop off for me? Like I'm here with it. I'm going for this. This is something that I know for sure I want to do.
I never felt like that until now though. Actually, like, well, probably like a couple of years from now, probably like 3 years ago. But like when I started, like when music actually started sounding like quality music, that's when I realized like I'm gonna take it serious. And I feel like back then I kind of just, I don't know, I think back then I wouldn't even consider myself an artist. I was just,
Yeah.
I really was just playing around with it. I knew I could do it, so it was kind of like, I'm trying to figure out if this really it or if this it. But now like, my music started to sound different, where it's like I noticed it. So I would say probably like 2 years ago.
Okay. Well, y'all all in y'all bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad that y'all doing what y'all doing, because you can tell that y'all very, like, passionate about what y'all do, for real. You know what I'm saying? And, like, we need more passionate black young individuals. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real.
Definitely.
You know, I feel like, you know, we get lazy and shit a lot. Like, quit the procrastination. Just do the shit. Because once you do it, you know what I'm saying? As long as you keep that same momentum, it ain't nothing for real. Like, so, y'all keep doing what y'all doing. I know, what y'all got upcoming? Say what's up. I know you got the album coming. I mean, the EP.
I got a lot in the works. I make my own music videos and everything. So yeah, it's a tape, but it sounds like an album.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know what bar that's from.
Nah, where that's from?
I think Nicki Minaj did that.
I did.
I would never guess that.
No, me neither.
I think the next. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I got like 6 music videos coming out.
Nice. Check my boy out.
I got singles. Man, we got a lot going on, especially this summer. I got another.
Actually, hold on. Let's you know what I'm saying? Let's play some of that shit. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Let's hear what they working. You know what I'm saying? We about to
Turn me up.
Yes. We about to get in here with it. You know, my viewers,
Send you some earlies.
yeah.
Did you post that one song?
My viewers, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with that
Oh, yeah. She probably gonna play that anyway. No, her, I got it.
We got that Said the Truth. You said this dropping Friday?
This Friday.
Alrighty. Let's get it. You know how we doing?
That's right. Everything I do seems foreign. Don't talk to me if you're convo born. I've been living life carefree.
Okay.
Don't come to me with your wants and your needs. I'm stone cold, bitch. I don't wanna talk to you. I'm stone cold, bitch. I don't wanna talk to you. Hell up on my inbox with that bullshit. Let me kick your posture like a toothpick in a sandwich. Take a deep breath. Every second waste is gonna cost me.
Okay.
I be saving time, get ahead on the car seat. Baby, like a listen, cause I'm bossy. So they highly influenced by the people in my posse. And they all act just like me. We worry about the money, we ain't never talking lightly. I be speaking facts and it's heavy. Every bar I drop, it will bust to a hefty. I been living life carefree. Never put a pussy over me. Hey, I been living life. Oh, what am I saying?
That shit was busting.
For real.
It was on you.
Dang, I think my thing went out.
The who?
Don't talk to me if you're convo born. I've been living life carefree. Don't come to me with your wants and your needs. I'm stone cold, bitch. I don't wanna talk to you. I'm stone cold, bitch. I don't wanna talk to you. Hit me with a paragraph, I hit her with a K. I'm never slowing down for you niggas in a way. I'm a boss, I'm a bully, taking charge, I'm in control. I'm a don, never pussy, I got nuts to hang it low. Bitch, you can suck them, hit me then it's fuck them. If you really got a problem with me, we can knock them. I'm a nice guy, but I do not take no BS. BS, always getting more, never be less. Taking what I got, then I'm flipping like a DS. 6DS, talk shit, but really wanna BS. Like leave us alone, you heated with my feet up. If you ever wanna be up, yeah, I've been living life carefree. Never put a pussy over me. Hey, I've been living life carefree. Never put a nigga over me. Hey, everything I do seems foreign. Don't talk to me if you're convo born. I've been living life carefree. Don't come to me with your wants and your needs. I'm stone cold, bitch. I don't wanna talk to you. I'm stone cold, bitch. Yeah, I don't wanna talk to you.
Woo, that shit's some heat, boy.
Like that?
By saying the truth, man.
Go get that this Friday.
Yes, this Friday, bro.
Teppy.
We gonna be banging that shit for sure. We gonna be banging that shit for sure.
That's a song I had for this, man.
Man.
Gotcha.
And then we got,
You wanna come?
you already know, my boy Naj, you know what I'm saying? This is my favorite song.
The great sample, I guess.
Yeah, that was one person that I was like, oh, I love that stuff. I love that stuff.
Hey.
Yeah, I ain't even tryna love on probation.
Okay.
On that, so I'ma keep racing. Start reaching up. He like a sensation. Now you gonna see, others gonna see temptation. Now you gonna see, I'm feeling like me. Keep a thick brown skin, I do not do.
That's
With the first class flight, I do not do.
Okay.
That bitch in the club shaking like she breaking. Jamaican. I woke up and took her to get the blanket. Bitch gotta let me spank you. He ain't flipping, talking like he major. She's pimping up, so I guess he made. He drove that bitch to the mall, talking like he contagious. Fell asleep in the hoop, but I think I made. But he got my heart, bro, like how you playing. When you talking all that beat, watch how you say it. Stop stepping on them beans, got your coochie stinking. Baby talking all this shit, but she ain't even made it.
Hey. That good young Naj, that good young Naj, man. Hey.
I be smacking on the street, man.
That's my little boomer. That's my little boomer.
I wasn't even gonna say nothing, but
That shit in the car. When I first heard that shit in the car too, my car, that shit hit hard.
Yeah, no,
I
facts.
was like, damn.
For real, that shit was knocking. Man, go fuck with my boys, man. Both legends in the making, man. For real in this music shit.
You
Right.
already know what's going on.
And y'all gonna say y'all seen these niggas first, I'm shooting the shit, so don't even try to play up. You already know.
You did see it first.
Yeah, y'all already
She's not
know,
lying.
like, for real.
Hey, capture this 5 years from now. She did get it first.
Facts.
She not lying.
So I don't give a fuck if y'all go on all of them, you know what I'm saying? Breaks Club, all I had them first.
How you playing it?
Duh. Hey, alright, let's get into shooting the shits.
So what you say?
Shooting the shits. We got some topics on the floor, man. There's a lot of shit going on. I mean, not a lot of good shit, but
I would say Kendrick dropped. I don't give a fuck.
yeah. Kendrick dropped this shit.
Kendrick dropped. I don't give a fuck.
It's out of this world to me. I don't know.
That's crazy.
Kanye West dropped up too though. How you playing it?
I did hear Kanye West.
Kanye West did drop.
Yeah.
He dropped the same day as Kendrick.
Yeah.
It's life for the party.
Yeah.
Oh,
The day
yeah,
of
life for the party.
the video.
Yeah.
How you playing it?
I didn't even know he did
Tell me how
that
you
shit.
playing it.
Yeah, that video hard.
Yeah.
That song was on Dada. Life of the Party.
Oh, well, so that's what Andre? The three
Yeah,
that's my favorite song on
But
the
he
album.
didn't put the Andre verse on the video.
Cause Andre was low key, and like, I was like, man, to me, he had the best verse on
The
the album.
video was hard though. The video was hard.
Okay, so I
Which
didn't
one
even
y'all
know.
about?
Life to the party.
Life of the
Oh,
Party.
yeah.
That's my one. That's my
Which one y'all talking about though? Let me see.
We said the Life of the Party video, right?
That's what Kanye dropped.
I don't know. I might be talking about something else. Let me whip out the Spectre Gadget.
I'm dead. You talking about the respect for
That
Gadget.
video.
Let me see real fast.
Yeah, there's been a lot of music dropping.
What it sound like? Just play it.
Life of the Party.
I remember that nigga, Andre's trying to say he was down there.
Yeah.
He said, bro, my mama. I was like,
He was rap. He was.
Wait. I might be confused though. I might be talking about the same shit y'all talking about, and I might just think it's something else.
So I didn't know that nigga.
Right here. It just dropped 8 days ago.
Yeah.
So you just did what I was doing.
But he did it without his verse.
Alright, I'm just trying to make sure we was all on the same page and shit.
I wish his verse was on there, but I guess it makes sense. He ain't got. I guess he ain't no ugly pictures.
Hey, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's been some heat. It's been some heat.
That's something the guy who dropped. That's how much you can tell me much about
Kendrick had dropped for 5 years, man.
Who else dropped?
That's what I'm saying. I didn't even pay attention.
Nah, it was some other people that dropped.
Then what's that drop? I dropped the week before.
Thank God.
He dropped.
Yup.
What's that nigga name? The white dude.
Yeah,
The white dude. Jack Harlow.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he dropped that same day, but
I haven't listened to Harlow shit yet.
Me neither. I heard that shit was hard. Though.
But yeah, I heard it was hard too. I heard it was hard.
I skimmed through it. It was decent. It was good. It was good. Yeah. It was like a 7.
Shout out to Harlow. You
I
my
give it
favorite
a-
white boy.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give it a rating. I liked it though.
Yeah, you my favorite white boy. But yeah,
He
so
my favorite.
Second to Tom Brady for me. She got it. She did it.
Tom Brady, your favorite one?
Oh yeah, that nigga a legend. I'm a football head.
I can.
so it was something that was surfacing.
At the bottom.
Naj, you gotta take that from her. He's over there like, yeah, chewing. You gotta
I
take
wanted
that
to
from
see if she
her.
was gonna drink the water.
It's loud.
Oh.
She
It
can't
ain't sound that loud to me. My bad, T. You just said something. That's about it. I must have been thinking about
That's
something.
about when she drink the water though.
I thought she was gonna like pour it sideways.
Well, she still got the cap, so she's fine.
Oh,
But yeah, so it was something that has been surfacing on the internet that I've seen. This girl, you know, broke up with her dude because he had on fake AP. And she said like, yeah, because she said after when she told him, like, you know, she didn't like him wearing it because it was fake, he still continued to wear it, so she broke up with him. How y'all feel about that? Like,
I can see that because it is kind of like a shallow thing to be wearing fake stuff.
But it's
Like
a
you
shot
wearing it?
for-
Are you wearing it? Is he wearing it to impress other people, or is he wearing it like because he's insecure about something?
to me, you can't just like jewelry because you like jewelry and you want to wear it, but you just can't afford the expensive shit.
But
That's fine if he did it for them reasons. But was he wearing it just to be like was he like
Yeah, I
telling
don't know
people
that
like, oh
was
yeah,
weird.
she got this watch?
You already know.
That
He
would
ain't
be
even telling
ugly
nigga
to
that
me.
shit fake. He
Yeah, but like if you was acting like it was real shit.
You know what I'm saying? You don't do that. Man. You don't tell the niggas.
Right, that's what I'm
You don't
saying.
tell You keep that shit to yourself. You
Keep that shit to yourself, right? Exactly.
See, so you think she was weird, think she broke up. I would think that she broke up with him.
So break up with someone over that though?
I feel like that's
I feel like you kind of shallow.
Yeah,
It's probably some other. There's probably some other things behind it.
I feel like
women's standards are a little too high nowadays.
We didn't know that nigga
I
cheated
feel
on her like 5
like
times.
women's standards don't match what they want from other people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they don't. Like what you're asking out of somebody, you don't reflect. So why do you like?
Yeah, you make $30,000 a year. You mad because that nigga got a fake AP? Like, nigga, you on the same boat with that nigga?
No.
Come on, y'all best be y'all favorite. Don't keep that nigga make 70. Don't keep you need to step your shit up.
It depends how he was acting about it.
But to break up though, that's crazy.
Yeah,
To get mad at the nigga, alright.
You really gonna wear that fake ass watch?
But on the flip
But bitch,
side,
you really gonna wear that fake ass wig and them fake ass eyelashes,
No
and that fake ass makeup, bitch.
But
And you
other
really
females do the fake cock.
Yeah.
Like a dildo. They be doing them fake cocks.
and you gonna take this fake dick too, bitch.
I mean, so I'm trying to figure out how you gonna pick and choose what you want fake.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Oh
That was
yeah,
a great
yeah.
point.
Cause they do like them fake ass roses and shit.
I'm confused.
Yeah.
the fake
Oh shit.
My shit ain't had shit to do with what y'all was talking about though. That's some crazy question. I just came out the blue with that shit. I was thinking.
No, but like that she seems more materialistic to break up because you got that fake AP on. Like I said, if I'm wearing a fake bracelet or a fake necklace or something, why does it matter?
It don't.
Like
No matter that much. Not to break up.
But then at the same time, I feel like that's also like a reflection of how society kind of paint men and kind of push them to want to do that shit. Because
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, was he being insecure about like the lack of how much he has? Was he?
I don't know the inside scoop. I just know that that's.
What if all that nigga friends got APs and that nigga the only one
Yeah,
with the dog?
and then he like, I gotta do it. And he's just.
Well, then all we know is you ain't tell you niggas that it's
Well, that nigga like, you know, that nigga went on.
Right.
That nigga went on hard times, man. Nigga had money before. He went on hard times. Nigga gotta make that appearance. Oh, he could be a rapper. So sometimes niggas gotta want that appearance to get it. So we
A lot of shit on the internet is
So
fake.
basically,
Let's keep it a buck.
fake it till you make it.
some niggas do.
Sometimes you got to though.
That does work.
You do got to.
What's that just said that shit?
I just
Lil
wanna
Durk.
see
Lil
what
Durk
Joe was
was
gonna
talking
say.
about how he had
I'm
that
trying to see what
shit.
Joel was gonna say though.
They use fake money on screens, bro. They fake shit.
Yeah, all that money and shit they be doing, that shit be fake as hell on the music
But
video.
I was Lil Durk, but
No,
just talking about
that's
he's like back in that
prop money, but
day,
that's
broke as
'cause-
hell doing that
That's
shit.
prop money. That's because you know when you make there, you know you ain't gotta use that real shit. You can just pay for this shit.
Yeah. It's
There ain't no
it's
reason
about
you
the
gotta
video.
But I feel like if you know you gotta do a music video, you gon' come. You know what I'm saying?
With your
But you
time.
need that fake money
Your
because like you don't even
cheese
know who the one or what would like video girls. They probably take $100 and y'all.
No, I'm saying like,
You took like
regardless of
$300
what I'm saying with the jewelry and shit, if you got a music video, you gonna come dressed like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come fit for pretty much your character.
Look at that. We got this nigga turned this nigga to a rapper.
Yeah, man, come on the podcast. We got you, man. You got a home here at shooting the shits. Don't worry about that fake AP. I mean AP.
Come over here and shit. Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
How much a fake AP cost?
Your woman just low key, she just insecure because she probably just seen a nigga at work with a real AP. Was like, oh my husband got a real AP. She's right, he got this fake AP. So then she probably low key feels some type of way, and that's why she said something to you like, nigga, you gotta start wearing this fake shit. Like, get a real AP. He's like, I'm not about to.
But that's true because one of her friends knew that shit.
Is she being materialistic though?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell
I feel like
yeah.
to break up over somebody over there, that is not.
That's
It's not
out of
that
pocket.
steep. It's not that steep.
Yeah.
Oh, cause we gonna find out that's like the reason why they broke up. Like I tell us like that nigga cheated 5 times or something. Like that nigga been doing some bullshit this whole time.
5 times.
Oh.
I don't know. I just
So yeah, fake AP, you cool with me?
Well, you ain't cool with me, but
What he said.
I'm just saying, like, if you really did it because you like jewelry or something, you just ain't got the money for the expensive shit yet, then that's cool. But
to do it for something.
if you really trying to be somebody that you not, then that's a whole other different story. You a grown ass man, like, figure that shit out.
Yeah.
But
I feel like that's the fine line when it comes to stuff like that.
yeah, facts.
So tripping. That nigga was at the speaker.
So, also, woman who pokes hole in her partner's condom is the first woman to be convicted of that sexual assault. Did y'all see that?
I seen that. I was so happy about that.
Yeah.
I was so
She
happy.
poked a hole in a condom?
Yeah.
She got
Women do that all the time.
caught up.
She should have.
She got
Yeah. But she's the first woman
to get caught up with it.
Women have been doing this for decades. Like, literally, like, poking holes in condoms and shit, like.
What state was this, you know?
I don't know.
I seen no jumper post.
We fuck around, that shit like in the United States, that shit in Canada somewhere. Like, damn, nigga, United States didn't do this shit.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, that shit be foul.
Yeah, she needs to because it's like, come on, man, that's yeah.
See, but that's the type of shit too, like bring a baby in this world like that. That's what your
and
truly bring your baby up.
But these niggas be playing, they be really gonna have babies by bitches though.
They do.
But
not
he
people
did
that we ain't condom.
It don't matter. They still be playing like they wanna put one on and be low key, be sacrificing themselves sometimes.
What you mean by that? Like they
put themselves in a situation to have a baby. Like they'll fuck
Oh, like just by having stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
That nigga take the condom off, man.
Yeah.
Some niggas will probably do that. Some niggas will probably do that shit to themselves because they want to be in that situation too. So.
Oh no, that's niggas who try to trap females like that too.
Yeah.
I already know it's gonna be the other way around. Niggas trap the female like that before.
Yeah.
My bitch a lawyer. Fuck that. She get pregnant today.
Yeah, that definitely does happen.
Yeah. And you gotta look at it vice versa though.
But vice versa, man,
It is
I think
more
men have
happening
been
with
prosecuted for rape charges.
Vice versa,
Yeah,
I feel like.
What?
No, that is a new charge they start
It's a
coming
rape
out with
charge.
though.
What?
I don't think it's a whole rape charge, but it is
If
like
the man does it.
if the man take off the condom while they fucking or some shit like that, don't let her know
And
that
don't
isn't
tell.
sexual assault.
And
Yeah,
that's
it's
another
sexual
double
assault.
standard.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm kind of glad that she actually got convicted.
Yeah.
I'm happy because I've been big on the judicial system to change their laws for like to be way more equal for men and women. Because certain y'all see the Johnny Depp bullshit like that shit.
Yeah.
Everybody just believed her just off the rip because she was a
woman.
female.
Yeah.
So it's like
She cut his finger off.
What?
She's what?
She threw like a bottle at the wall, and like the glass like cut off the tip of his finger.
yeah, I
And
heard that shit.
they thought it was like for the movie and shit. And, his finger was gone,
Fucked up that nigga, but they was accusing him of
but he was only saying shit just so like she wouldn't get in trouble.
Yeah.
No, but like she came out years ago, I think like 2016, 2017, talking like he been abusing me this whole time and shit like that.
But she was been abusing him.
Yeah.
Did y'all see that?
She was shitting on the nigga bed.
That I was from the
No,
dog.
for real.
Oh yeah, she shit
And
on
then I let you
him.
put it in court.
Did y'all see that part where she posed for the picture, like she was wiping her tears and then posed for the camera to take a picture?
See, the biggest thing that had me was like that nigga. She said something like, "Call the police, call everything. You a man, like you think." Basically, like, do y'all think everybody gonna believe what I did to you? Well, that shit fucked up. Like she knew she could get away with this shit.
I wonder how many people, like how many men struggle with that for real.
Yeah, no, like it's a lot of men. Look at Will Smith.
Oh my god.
This man is being mentally and emotionally abused.
On public though.
Yeah.
Right.
Like.
And she don't care. Like she don't
She
care.
don't get no fuck.
She be walking around that little
She didn't
slut
say
too,
nothing.
man.
Nothing about it.
She's like
And then want everybody because she got alopecia. Alopecia.
Man, her cue ball hit her.
Good. Oh no, like you still look good. Like, I don't
And that joke was funny.
And you like 50 something.
That joke was.
It wasn't even a bad joke.
It wasn't.
If she was going.
Will Smith was dying.
No, hold on. She really looked like she could play G.I. Jane, though. Like,
Yeah, that's what
if they
I'm saying.
came up with a new G.I.
That
Jane,
shit
it
was
will be
funny.
able to win a black woman. It will be her.
I don't even know what's that
That joke was funny.
It's about it was a lady who was bald in the movie. She played a soldier, but she was bald. That's all that nigga joke about.
But I guess he must have said something beforehand. He must have been like, he must have like, don't make jokes with certain things.
Yeah,
But I feel like
because I think this is our first time seeing her ball, right? I think this was everybody's first time seeing her ball.
She
like
came
that.
out saying like she had a little disorder. Chris Rock just said he didn't know. He just knew she was
If it was like
I feel like
chemotherapy or
that
something like that,
situation compared to
that
the
would've been
August
bigger.
Alsina situation, like
What
imagine
was
how
Alsina do?
he messed with her. So imagine how
He
Will
was fucking
felt
his
in that situation.
He was like,
You getting like it's a joke. It's just I don't know.
Y'all be researching some shit up, don't you?
No, it be on Instagram.
That shit was everywhere. I don't know.
I know. He must all just see he must just only see the cat TikToks and shit.
I don't know where I be at. Yeah, I don't be seeing.
Yeah, I think
A lot of this shit was big as hell.
The last thing I see on Instagram was Will Smith smacking dogs.
Can you guys tell us as men?
That's man one.
Oh, that's my fuck my wife. Get the niggas a little high. Look at the door.
Door, get down in the cage. No, I was gonna say, but can you guys tell us as men, like,
You listen to my fucking wife.
no, Will, stop saying that.
That shit, mom.
Like, you really want to speak on it, do you?
I would never let nobody fuck my wife.
Never. Put a ring on that
Fuck
finger.
around, kill everybody, nigga. That shit gonna be fucked up, nigga.
Why would somebody wanna fuck your wife anyway?
Because there's a lot of people.
I'm Jada Smith. I still want to fuck Jada Smith. I don't care how old she
That be
is.
your wife was fucking somebody else then.
What?
What?
If she want, if
Oh Lord.
All y'all niggas gonna
Listen, I won't let nobody fuck my wife. But if somebody got in possession to fuck your wife, then she was fucking them.
Yeah, I won't let no fucking happen. Nobody fucking.
But he just want to.
But she let it happen. So
But
he
Will
was.
let it happen.
But no, Will let it happen. He
Will
told her
let
it
it
was
happen.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what they say.
That
Will
was
say
shit
he
like
did.
They
It was an
sweet.
open relationship. He was allowed to go get some.
I don't know. I feel like it was over with Jada.
Yeah,
I think it looked like he said, yeah, we was on the open. We didn't hear no female come out with you.
But she was
Well,
like
yeah.
going on dates with that nigga and shit.
Do y'all think an open relationship is a real relationship?
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
But I'm just
No,
saying,
I
like,
think so, yeah.
I feel like people.
I feel like it's a partnership, not a
What do you
relationship.
mean?
I can agree with that.
What do you
But
mean?
not no
I feel like people do what the fuck you do. That's not me, but that's what you do. I ain't gonna call what your situation is. Like, I think old folks do that shit, I heard.
That's
I feel like that's older. If we 50, 60,
bored, they
if we 50, 60, yes, Richard, don't do what you do.
Cause you can still love the person.
I'm saying, but so you saying if your girlfriend right now,
Nigga, that's not me. I let other niggas do what they do and they wanna
So
start a
you not-
relationship. No, nobody
Okay.
can fuck my girl either.
no, nobody can fuck my.
He said that like 5
He
times.
said that shit like 5 times. Nobody is fucking my wife.
Oh, hell no.
Hey, you right though.
That's some other shit
Clip
right
that.
there.
Duh.
Clip that.
So, but you was just saying she asked.
But I said that's other people. Like, I'm not for the, like, if somebody else like I got a relationship, I'm like, oh, that's your relationship. And you still think that's a relationship? Y'all can get married, have kids, and all that shit.
No.
You can go ahead and do what you do. I ain't finna put no.
Well, I feel like they've been together for so long that you probably should get bored.
No, that whole shit with Jada and Will, like, that shit look deep. I didn't get too deep into it, but that little, like, the daughter wrote the letter to Tupac.
Oh, that Tupac letter was bad.
Think about it. She wasn't even alive when Tupac died.
Literally, bro.
So what the hell Jada been saying this whole time to her daughter to make her daughter feel
Your real daddy is Tupac, baby.
like that nigga?
shit
She been emotionally
Is she
abusive.
And Will been okay with this the whole time.
Jada brought
I don't know what goes on.
Will wrote like a letter to Tupac.
You can tell the kids even fucked up though.
Yeah.
The kids, Willow and Jaden, they definitely fucked up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
And the fan.
I think Jada said he hated his mama.
They ain't got no head on their head.
damn,
Yeah, he did
damn,
recently
man.
just say that.
What did he say?
Something about like how he don't like his mama.
Wait, what?
Yeah, little boy.
Damn, they just publicly out.
They just that shit all fucked up. I wonder what the older son feel.
You know what? He
That
don't even
bitch up
get
happy
on.
and that's not his that's not
I
Jada's.
forgot they had an older son.
That's not Jada's.
That's Will's.
That's Will's. Will's had that from the
He be all out the spotlight. He don't even associate himself with that.
But that's I remember what he said though. He was like, "Shit, that's why you ain't my mama." Like,
Yeah.
I mean, if I be sneaking the hard as hell, like, that nigga was the action hero and shit. Like, nigga, you was the nigga. When I first heard that shit, I was like, "Yeah, Will for sure fucking up the hoes." Like, nobody just said.
Hell no, Will look like.
But now I feel like he just now I feel like he just emotional abuse. Before I thought it was just a thing that he had, and he didn't want to
It's
say.
definitely emotional abuse.
No, but even then, you know, like, why you fucking with August? That's how you can tell that she was like emotional manipulative. Like, you fuck with a guy who say he was dealing with drugs, this depressed, state shit like that. You was comforting him. Like, if that was the other way around, motherfucker, who's you could be old enough to be like a guy, then someone old enough, young enough to be their daughter. Talking about she was going through something, I just was there to console. That shit sound way different.
I agree with that.
Like, nigga, why you fucking that little
And
ass
I feel
girl?
like-
That's what everybody been thinking. Like, nigga.
Yeah.
Once it reaches the point where it's because at that point you're consoling somebody, you're comforting somebody. So it's past sex, it's past swinger. Like, you got feelings for this person. So that's where I feel like that's where the disconnect.
But I be wondering, like, did she did that like to him because she could manipulate? That's the thing
I think that too.
Like, why you went to somebody that's that vulnerable?
Yep, I feel like it was crazy.
Like, you went through somebody who was that vulnerable, that much younger than you, like 20, 25 years younger than you. In a vulnerable position, like, Jada was wild.
Jada, get the fuck out.
That's why I was telling her.
I thought that bitch was in the kitchen.
That's what I'm saying. Get out of here.
Now for that nigga be Will Smith. It ain't like that nigga little poor nigga in some show. It's the other way around. Like, Jada was big, but like Will Smith level. And with like, you kind of understand, like, oh, like, that's. That nigga Will, you bigger than her. You got more money than her. Like, motherfuckers fuck with you way more than Jada. People just know Jada as your wife sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, white people don't know Jada about the movies. They be like, oh yeah, that's Will Smith's wife.
Right.
That's Mrs. Smith.
Right.
Yeah, like, that's how. You fucking Will Smith. How the hell you let that shit happen?
Yeah. Jada, you're not allowed on shooting shits. Will Smith, come anytime. You have a home here shooting shits.
I'll give you a hug.
Man, we'll give you a
I
better
think I need
marriage.
a hug.
I think he do need a hug too.
Just let out. I didn't get to crying in my soul. I didn't look like you get to crying hard as hell.
Duh, man. But y'all, so I know y'all also heard about the shooting in New York. All that stuff that's been going on. That shit is just crazy. Do you guys think that racism will ever be at an ending?
Never.
No.
I feel like we moved into a post-racial society where people pretend that they're not racist, and then, or when they will stand up or fight against the cause because it's trending, and then
in our lifetime.
Period. I feel like
period.
I don't think we'll ever have a period because if you pay attention to human nature, we always like to put ourselves against. Yeah, like we love to be in a tribe. We always love to like diss ourselves to people. We always want to find a difference between us to make us feel superior.
And you know,
and in the group.
even like with religion, they all preach the same thing in a different language.
Oh my God, it's that one.
Like every religion, it's really the
But
same
think about
message.
every
It's the
religion.
same truth. It's the same. Everyone's following the same truth, but there's all these walls in between everybody.
Yeah.
That's like.
Especially
Like,
with the human.
no, I'm this and you're that.
Yeah.
But we're all talking about the same
But the
thing.
human religions, like all y'all believe truly the same. You got Judaism, Islam, and Christianity. Like y'all all believe in the same God. Y'all all take y'all core beliefs. From
It's not even about the God. It's about the truth within the religion. It's about what they live by and their morals and like how they live as people.
Right.
You know what I mean? But like I don't even define myself in any specific category because I feel like that's just more separation between everybody. It's with that race, sex. You know what I'm saying?
It was like they make you feel superior. Like everything you
It's
do,
always gonna be
you is
something.
always going. You always want to feel superior. You see when you came into black culture, like okay, ain't no race thing, but okay, it'll be colorism.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that comes from the Willie Lynch letter during slavery, where that was implemented to make us hate each other.
Yeah.
And that's where I'm saying, where it's like racism is so deep that even today there's tactics to keep us divided on purpose. So that's why I feel like it will never end. If you look at slavery has transitioned from slavery to the Reconstruction period to mass incarceration. Now we're into the post-racial society where it's like people will say some shit like, I don't see color. I need you to see my color so you can understand my pain. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's
I feel
like,
like nigga, that's a lie. Honestly, I look different than you. I feel like I'm not trying to hide my differences from you. I just want you to understand everything is equal because just because we different don't mean that we not the same people or like equal.
I think one day, when towards extinction, I think racism will start to fade.
But I think you're gonna be different, like gonna be a different thing. It's gonna be we gonna have so much like, cause right now everybody having mixed babies and stuff like that. There'll be a point in time where most of us not gonna be that pure black or pure like white or something like that. But they gonna be like they gonna be looking more so like I think gonna be more so shade color, like different shade colors.
Yeah,
like that.
Everybody gonna be relating.
I want to throw a little interesting statistic out there. According to the Pew Research, and this is the group that gathered these statistics, white or European people are on a decline in the U.S. So the population of minority groups, black and Latino Americans, are higher than white Americans. And so I feel like in a sense that is, they use the power that they have on a social, economic, and political scale to keep themselves up because they know that in a sense they are declining.
Like, y'all think they don't want to cross the borders? It's really the Hispanic race that's really
y'all think
taking over.
Black men should be a white woman pregnant?
No, I don't care.
You don't care?
What, you think they shouldn't?
It's not that I don't think they shouldn't. I just think, like she said, like how we all become like more mixed colored.
Yeah.
That's what it takes. Me personally, I don't prefer.
Yeah.
I prefer a black woman, but
Are you mixed?
I prefer a black woman. I'm black and Mexican.
Oh.
I see a little bit. I see it a little bit. I didn't see that shit a little bit.
I don't know. I think have a baby with whoever you want to have a baby
that's
with.
what I think too.
But you know, but I feel like educate your children, bro.
That's the main thing.
That's really.
Oh yeah, what's that bullshit they try to do it down south? I forgot the name of it. They try to take it. There's like remember they try to take away the fucking right for them to teach basically history, black history, or anything that actually happened during that time. They teach slavery different. You start talking to white people, that shit is so crazy to me. When I talk to white people, I be like, it's crazy. Like in my head, like, oh, we all know this. We all know this. The shit that happened. I would look like talking to you like, oh, nigga, you don't know the fuck shit that happened
at all.
I got pulled over the other day for not making a complete stop at a red light. After this cop followed me for 3 blocks.
Damn.
I took 3 right turns. He followed me 3 right turns. Stopped me after.
By that time, I was put up in the gas station.
I ain't do nothing wrong though. He let me go.
See, that's the type of shit. They just want to run your license plate. They want to just see your license.
Yeah, he just want to follow.
How you don't properly stop at a red light?
I'm so sorry. I'm not.
I did though because he was following me. So I made sure that I did.
Yeah, I wasn't talking like that stop and roll bullshit like that.
And he pulled up to the whip. He's like, license, registration. I was like, can I ask you why I'm being pulled over today, officer?
That's because these prisons are for profit. They're making money off of people that they put in the prison. So it's like, even with like, and this is where I be like, racism is so institutionalized. That's why I don't ever think it will end. Is because if you look at people in prison and how much they work for and how much it costs for a toothbrush or chips, that's basically sharecropping. And back in slavery, when it ended, they was like, we'll give you a portion of this, but we're going to keep you in debt because you still owe us from the time that you were here. So it's like, it'd be so deep to where it's like, slavery is so sugar-coated. Slavery is so sugar-coated. There was cannibalism during slavery.
Yeah.
There was a pregnant woman, if to punish her, you would dig a hole in the ground and let her lay it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
It's so.
So much shit.
School is not going to teach you. The most you know about is probably Malcolm X. They got like 1 chapter on that. Martin Luther King, and that's
I actually think Martin Luther King. Actually, think now they got Martin Luther King and Malcolm X in the same chapter.
Exactly.
Like low key, I think
they love them some Martin Luther King.
I did take a black class.
No.
And
They in the same chapter.
They be like, they just put that part where they just keep telling you how.
I took a college African American class, and it was definitely way more informative.
Mm-hmm.
I learned
They
this
was
shit from
going
my
deeper.
high school teacher, man. My high school teachers. It's my own little research from my high school. No, my high school. I went to, it was weird. Like, I think I actually learned a lot going to a real GPS school. No matter how shitty GPS
My mama used to make us
we
watch
all
the
had black teachers.
My mama used to make us watch. Now you remember that raw and uncut the movies and shit on PBS and shit.
Nigga, we had to watch the Amistad in school and shit like that. Nigga, that fucked up shit. You saw that nigga just swimming and that nigga jumped off the boat trying to swim back to Africa and shit. Y'all never watched the Amistad?
No.
Amistad was fucked up.
So
We was watching Roots in school and
I have a
shit.
question. Do y'all think the Holocaust could ever be compared to slavery?
Well, I think
They're two different things.
I feel like one
6
thing I
million
went for 10
Jews died
years.
in the Holocaust.
whereas generations was
a
stolen
lot of
from their
people.
identity.
No, to me it was like 10 years happened with the Holocaust where 400.
Slavery affects us today, and
Well,
so does the Holocaust. I mean, they're both like two
But you
catastrophic
talking about 400
things that
years
happen.
over 10 years. Both of them was fucked up. Like, always, I don't like to compare. Like,
Yeah, you
said, like,
shouldn't compare. Like,
because
what's worse,
either
like,
way, we got still.
It's still like
I'm
fucked
saying
up.
like there are people that saying like that they're still a comparison. Like people do compare the Holocaust to slavery.
But to me, like,
You shouldn't though.
both of them are fucked
Yeah.
up. Both of them should be talked about extensively. I can't be saying big words.
I feel like
But like both of them, you gotta like bless. You gotta like be on it though. Like you, just because I understand. That's the only thing. This is the problem I do have sometimes about being black and black people. They get mad that people discuss the Holocaust. Like no, the Holocaust always should be discussed. We should know about what the hell happened. Because we might have it worse, or because we had it for a longer period of time. Don't negate what they went through, and don't negate that we need to like have sympathy for them. Sometimes as a black person, you just get mad because he was like, well, they rich now, they Jews, we owe, like Jews get money now. Like that don't mean nothing. They was trying to get exterminated. It was a genocide that was happening over there. They was trying to get rid of their whole race over there.
They just pushed them out.
Like, they were just killing them, and they was like, damn, y'all gonna be wiped off the face of the earth. That's what they was trying to do over there. That shit is extreme.
Yeah.
Very true.
and I feel like the way that we learn about the
I never heard of it.
Shout out to my nigga, shining harder than a fucking Ritz. Smack her, hit her down on the fucking clip. Fucking with this bitch, ain't big. Old school niggas with it. Oh, how you feel about it, man? I'm getting gritty. Hey, I'm on the podcast, we getting litty. Hey, I really do it, man. I'm staying chilly. Blue dress with the red, call me real drippy. Oh shit, how you feel about this? Oh, Honda real dick. And I pull up with the drip. SCM on the belt with the white leather chucks. I'm stepping on their necks, it's a deck, she a duck for this dick. Always for the bread. I really gotta do it, man. This shit is off the head. S to the E to the D, that's it. Only speak the truth in this bitch, I'm a shit. Oh man, I'm whipping in the kitchen and I'm flipping good shit. You fucking with the kid, man, I'm only hood rich. I'm stepping on their necks, the name is Sed. The and I pull up just to flex. How you feel about it, man? I'm banging off the chest. King Kong shit, ding dong at your desk. Man, ding dong, I'm at your desk. I'm really pulling up, man, I never yeah, this is a brand new way. Yeah, this is a brand new way. Yeah, this is a brand new. This is a brand new. This is a brand new way. Hey, gotta light it up. Came up, man, I really finna spice it up. Salt Babe on the track, about to write it up. Oh man, how you feel about clapping up? Clap it up, baby, clap it up. Came up, never gave up, single fuck. Middle fingers up, in the fucking cut. Says, rocking out the chucks. Hit him with the nuts. Oh shit, back on it like I never stuck.
Hey.
Go ahead. Hey.
Hey. Let's go.
Go ahead.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Turn up.
I gotta
Turn up.
Come on.
get freestyle, bro.
Turn up.
Come on, bro.
Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up. Turn up.
I'm not freestyle if you don't come in.
Okay. Okay.
Hitting this breeze. Fuck it, I'm about to just roll up the weed. Woods, I got the tree. I'm about to get in the car and beat, 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 beat.
Hey.
Got me a skier, the way I drip her. She a wifer, I like the drip her. I don't like. I fucked around and got the. Hey, slick dick bitch, look cold bitch, look nice bitch. Like bitch.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bitch.
hey, bitch, hey,
Hey. Hey. Bitch.
hey.
Had to hit her with the whip. Bitch. How you feel about it lit? Bitch. Bitch. Verify that, John.
Hey, bitch, ta-da! Hey man, thank y'all for tuning in to Shooting the Shit Saturdays. Y'all know how we do it, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You already know what it is. Y'all come here every single Saturday at 8 to catch a vibe, and I appreciate y'all for vibing with us. Like, comment, and subscribe. You wanna hop on another freestyle?
Please. Also for another beat.
You wanna do another beat? Alright, y'all know, hold on.
Let's go to Detroit.
He said, he said we're gonna do a Detroit beat. Let's get it.
That's his type. Let's type. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Size 11 stinks on they fucking app. Had to get her for a fucking check. Every time I get up, man, I gotta flex.
I'm started and I'm gonna pass it off to Naj, okay? Hold on. I gotta feel it.
I ain't got no freestyle, my shit
Hold on.
down.
Chillin' with Naj Said. I gotta feel the music like I'm deaf.
She gotta feel the music like she dead. Hey, when she goes out, she see the notes in braille. Came up, just man, shit is hell. How you feel about it, man? I'ma rise and fail. Oh man, gotta raise it like a holy grail. Oh man, I'm a real splitter. Shout out to the old boys, man, we came to hit it. Oh yeah, gotta get it, I'ma flip it. Shout out to my niggas, man, it's straight pimpin'. Hey, how you feel about this shit, man? Now a minute, then I always dip it. Hey, time I get a minute, man, she steady sippin'. Oh, yeah. Hey, talking shit with the shoes. Everybody get it, had to get the bitch the boot. Roll up in the neck.
Alright, I'm gonna spit again, I'm gonna pass it to Naj. I'ma keep it short. Bitch, wear no shorts. Running sport. I gotta go to court. Sight. I ain't never did shit. The door get in the cage. Go sit down. Go sit down.